Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Revive Divine. If it's your first time here, I am Brittany, and this space is all about embodying your divine feminine, healing within, and living intuitively aligned. So let's drop in together. Thank you for joining me on my journey, and yeah, welcome to the channel. Today was Easter, y'all. Today was Easter, and I hope everybody had a happy Easter. If you celebrate, happy Resurrection Day. Today was such a blessed day for me. Me and baby girl just chilled. If you don't know, I am a new mother of a 5-month-old. I am in my mid-30s, first child, if that gives you any context. But yeah, today was such a good day. Me and the baby just chilled all day, listened to just some chill music. No Gracie's Corner. I just had enough. I had enough, and I never thought I would say that, but I have had enough. So I'm definitely trying to work on chilling with the screen time, especially just like overstimulating things for her. I feel like she's too young for that. Even though it does give me a quick 30 minute break, but not up for it today. But we did have a really nice day. I just spent today, it was all about her, okay? All about her. I just loved on her, kissed her, all the things. I just couldn't get enough of her today. I dressed her up so cute. We took some pictures for the family. Just nurtured and loved on each other. It was really a blessed day. It's just me and her here today. Dad went back to work for the week. So when he gets back, it'll be time for me to go to work. So I'm definitely going to enjoy these next couple of days. Like I said, today's Sunday. I don't go back till Thursday night. So we are chilling today, at least. I went to Whole Foods yesterday, and I picked up these flowers that I have not put into a vase yet. I wanted to have them out for the holiday. I want to do a lot of things today. Okay, a lot of things, but none of that happened. When they say you have like so many things you want to do, especially when you lay them down for a nap, and it's like you want to do so many things, you end up doing nothing. That's the best way I can explain it today. I had laundry to do. I got a video I need to edit. It was, none of that happened, but I still had such a healing day, you guys. And I say healing because I wanted to do all those things. I wanted to edit. I wanted to start a new vlog. Like, it's 12:32 a.m. right now. Baby girl's sleeping, and I'm just now getting my life. I wouldn't have it any other way. Especially right now. Right now is where I know I'm never gonna get this precious time back. And although I wanted to do all the things, you know, get the house clean to tip-top shape, make it was her first Easter, have these beautiful flowers already arranged in their vases. I had a recipe that I wanted to try, which I did try. It's actually on the stove right now. A little harvest bowl situation with quinoa and some balsamic glaze. Because you know, my goal this year is to be more intentional with my plant-based journey. I feel like during and a little bit after pregnancy, I was just going crazy. It was a lot of fast food. It was a lot of sweets. I have a crazy sweet tooth. Crazy sweet tooth. A lot of fast food. It was just really nothing nourishing that I was doing during pregnancy. Other than juicing, I was juicing a lot during the summer. Thank God knew to make me pregnant during the summertime. We were counting one day how many watermelons I bought during the summer. And I'm talking about with seeds, okay? With seeds, the big daddies. 32. That's a lot of watermelon. And that's my favorite fruit. I juice them with a little lime or with a little lemon. It's the best, okay? When I say baby girl was happy in that womb, swimming around, yes. But no, I definitely want to be more intentional. It's like I know the things. Like, I have the wisdom, I have the knowledge, I have the recipes, I know what to do. It's just I don't know, maybe I'm not struggling like I think I am. But last week I actually meal prepped. I meal prepped the 2 days I went to work, because I actually thought it was 3 days, but it was only 2 days. I meal prepped, and it was, one, it relieves so much stress. I feel like I overthink about my meals because the goal that I have in mind, like lose fat, build muscle. So it's like I gotta have protein, but I also gotta watch out for portions. But I also don't want to add extra calories with oils and butters. And on top of that, I don't want to, it's just, I feel like I'm overthinking about it. Anyways, I asked Chat GBT yesterday to give me a little recipe, and it gave me this roasted sweet potato recipe with broccoli and chickpeas and some quinoa, bell peppers. The only thing is I didn't buy regular sweet potato. I bought a purple sweet potato, not the ones that are purple in the inside, it was white in the inside. And I don't think I've never cooked with that one before, and it tastes honestly like a regular potato to me, with a little bit, a hint of sweetness, not a lot. But yeah, we're gonna see how it turns out, because I haven't tried it yet. Like I said, y'all, it's 12:36. First meal, I did eat breakfast. I had tofu scramble, and I'm actually editing a video where I went to this coffee shop and they had this really good avocado toast with the balsamic glaze or vinaigrette on top and sprouts, and it was just so good to me. I felt like that just elevated the whole toast. I've never had it in that way. I usually make mine with egg or, tomato, a little bit of chili. Like, I never have it with a little hint of sweetness, and I liked it. It was really good. So yes, I went to Whole Foods to get balsamic glaze, and this recipe actually calls for balsamic glaze. So maybe it's gonna be one of those things that I'm super into this week, balsamic glaze. I'm gonna move my body a little bit. I didn't work out today. I did want to do maybe a little yoga. I do have a kettlebell here, and I may do a little 1-2 with that. We'll see how I feel. I do also want to do a little journaling. I have to edit. It's like, girl, I know. It's like baby sleeping. She's gonna sleep for a while. Do everything you can while you can. Having a little anxiety today because it's like, I have so much to do. I want to do a new video. I want to start a new vlog. I want to get these flowers situated. I want to just do all the things. And it's like, it'll come a time where you can do all that. Right now, you have this precious little human, your little daughter, who you need to just nurture and just, So get into this beautiful bouquet. I'm super excited to put these in vases, so let's get into it. Done. I am loving how they came out. Definitely a great addition to, you know, add some springtime vibes to the house. This one a little bit more. It has just a little bit more variety to me. I really am loving the yellow, and so cute. This one's cute too. Very pretty. So yeah, you guys, this is how they came out. So this is how dinner came out. We have some arugula and spinach, bell pepper, quinoa, chickpeas, broccoli, topped with some balsamic glaze. And these are the sweet potatoes that I was telling you guys about. Maybe I should have used sweet potatoes, but I'm really, like I said, I'm liking this sweet potato. It really gives regular potato with just a hint of sweetness, not too much. But yeah, definitely giving a comfort vibe. So we're definitely gonna eat this, edit, journal, and lay it on down. Whatever to-do list I had, we can do that tomorrow. we just got done with the workout. I really needed it. I physically can't go too long without working out, especially when I get in the groove. If I go 2 days, we'll say 2 days without a good sweat session, oh baby. I'm just gonna do a little things around the house before I go get my baby girl. Mama needs a little time. I am about to make a smoothie and do some things around my space before I go get my baby. So yeah, I do want to finish. I need to finish a video. Like, it has been 3 days. This video's still not done, and I'm probably being a little hard on myself, but I made deadlines for myself, and I have a certain number of videos that I want to get out in order for me to feel consistent, and haven't found the time to edit this video. In like an hour, maybe 45 minutes. But yeah, I'm about to make a smoothie. Like I said, I just had a workout. So I went to Walmart the other day and I picked up this Better Goods green smoothie. Yeah, I kind of want to try. It just says it's made with apples, avocado, and spinach and spirulina. So yeah, it says this bag is 2 servings, so 4 ounces. I don't know now. I want to say this thing was $2 and some change, maybe close to $3. This is what it looks like inside. The front said nothing about bananas, but I do see some bananas in here. I guess the cubes are the spirulina cubes. And you see the avocado and the apple. So yeah, let's go ahead and try her out, honey. So you know, when it comes to protein powders, I really love Garden of Life line, and this is the Sport protein powder, which is 10 more grams than the regular one. But when I went to go grab the smoothie stuff to re-up, and they didn't have the Sport one, which I knew they didn't, I just got the regular one. So like I said, I really like this one. This one just comes with the extra stuff that I feel like I need, like the BCAAs, 5 grams, and you know, that's for recovery. It has the glutathione in it and the probiotics. And this one I feel like doesn't have, oh well, it says it has probiotics and enzymes as well. Like I said, it's only 20 grams. And yeah, but what's an extra scoop of this one? And when I say I'm out, you guys, I am. She's out of there. Time I've had avocado in a smoothie was when I had a subscription with Daily Harvest. If you ever had their stuff, especially their smoothies, which they're kind of known for, their smoothies are really good, and they have avocado in a lot of their green smoothies. Daily Harvest is a really good subscription to have. All their stuff is plant-based, but they don't advertise it as plant-based. So yeah, you know, with any subscription, you gotta pay for convenience. It is very, very pricey. Very, very pricey. To avoid like extra calories and stuff, I always, at least in the last couple years, blend my smoothies with just water. Just water, like all them extra calories, and you know, a lot of almond oil, a lot of almond milk and nut milks and oat milks are really like heavy with the oils. A lot of them have a lot of crazy oils in them, so I kind of lately been straying away from like the milks, the plant-based cheeses and the sauces and all the stuff. I really want to get into the mode of like making my own stuff from just regular basic ingredients. that's the goal for this week. Is to just cook with using regular ingredients. Try not to do none of the extraness. I do want to meal prep. I don't know what yet, but I do want to meal prep this week. What I made last night, I kind of have enough for a couple days, so I'm not too stressed about that. Another goal for the week. And you guys, I was looking at my calendar on my Heavy app. I've only been going to the gym like 3 to 4 times a week. I definitely want to turn that up like I used to. I can really see a really big like decrease in the times I've been going to the gym. And also to get more creative with my baby. Like today we were just in the bed for a while and I was like, okay, I don't want to immediately go to screen time. So what I did was build her a little fort, gave her this little toy that's been in the closet, like this keyboard kind of situation, because I noticed she's been hitting on my laptop keys. And like if y'all know from a few videos back, I just got my laptop fixed. It was $600, so I'm like, girl, let me find you something to do. Just pulled out the toy and she liked it. She honestly sat there for a really long time. She's not quite to the point where she could like sit up by herself. I mean, maybe for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Her on the floor really helped. Y'all, I'm a new mother, okay? A new first time mother. Don't judge. I'm learning every single day. Every single day, I'm just going with the flow. So I posted some pictures of a baby girl from Easter. I took some pictures of her just like in the house. If you don't know, I would say I used to be a photography enthusiast. Not as much these days, for other people that is, unless you're like a really close friend. But those pictures were super hard to get. Shout out to like photographers out there who take pictures of like kids and babies. That's like their specialty. Because if they're not in the mood, they're not in the mood. You can't help them get in the mood. It's just, it's gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. Take a nap, a 3-hour nap, reset, and try again. But I did get some cute little pictures. And I recently changed my number and nobody really has my number. I know, super crazy. But I was just texting them out to like my aunts and, you know, her grandmas and some friends. So yeah, they're just like, your baby is so chunky. She is so healthy, okay? Baby girl is healthy. And it's so crazy to think she was born 5 pounds. And she's not breastfed. Expect her to like get so big so fast. But baby girl is healthy. And it's so crazy, we haven't been to her 4-month appointment yet. She's 5 months. So that is long overdue. Some pictures were hard to get. I mean, crying, fussing. I had to bribe her with things, cause so let's try to make this toast. This is the bread I'm gonna use. This is the bread that I've been enjoying lately. This is the Ezekiel bread. It's a flourless bread. It's just a sprouted grain bread. Really good for you. It's low glycemic. Like I said, it's flourless, it's sprouted, it's organic. It's just made with wheat, barley, lentils, beans, mullet, spelt. So really good bread. In the freezer out. I've never seen it like out in the aisles or anything, but it's definitely in the freezer aisle. Just because the ingredients, I really think it doesn't have any additives in it. Yeah, everything I just said, that's what it has in it, like no extra stuff. So I really like the spread, you guys. 1 avocado, 1 lime, and some cherry tomatoes. But yeah, Sinners is out, and I've been off of TikTok because the spoilers are out. People can't hush. Let's do a quick beat. The movie starts at 6:45. I do have to go downtown. My man is coming back home tonight, so I'm gonna go pick him up. And we're gonna head north to go to the movies. Hopefully we can make it in time. He lands back in town at 5:50. I'm gonna try to be there. 5:50. It's 5:01 right now. Movie starts at 6:45. Gotta drop baby girl off at grandma's, so yeah, I gotta hurry it up. I did already get dressed, you guys. I haven't worn this little cardigan in a minute. I bought it like 3 years ago, and it is just so cute to me. I feel so cute. First of all, I feel like I've been in like workout clothes, lounge clothes in the house, so I'm just excited to, you know, I mean, I still kind of have on workout clothes, but it's a little elevated today. I also have on these earrings. I bought them like last week. I think I told you guys I went to Rainbow just to, you know, hang out, and I found these. They're like these heart-shaped hoops, and I remember when I was like in high school, J-Lo had the same style as when she had a big old jewelry brand, and she had the same style of hoop, and I was so excited. I thought they were so tea when I was in high school, and I know it's like a common hoop shape. I just haven't seen them, and I don't know, you guys, I was super excited to to pick them up. They're cute. They might be a little much. Something's a little much. You know what they say? They say before you leave the house, take something off. We'll see what that something is. But anyways, we're about to do this beat. I have made a smoothie. This is just that Walmart blend mix I told you guys about. It's okay. I don't think I'll get it again. I have one more bag left. I know I add protein powder to my smoothies, but something in there still tastes a little chalky, and I don't think it's the powder. Maybe it's just a combination of everything. It does have avocados, bananas, apples. It may be the spirulina, because I typically don't use spirulina in my smoothies. I typically only get them like when I'm at a juice spot, they're in a juice bowl or a smoothie. I wouldn't take it then, but other than that, I don't buy it for myself. But I don't know. More of the story is I won't be buying that Better Goods smoothie mix. I don't know what made me get it in the first place. I think just to like try something. But we're gonna stick to buying our own fruit and doing it ourselves. To a little beat. Let's have a little fun. I'm still using the Strivectin line. I honestly need to re-up. I think I am gonna re-up. I like it. I'm out of this serum, which was honestly my favorite product. So yeah, we're gonna do that soon. welcome.